17 PhDs have been awarded. He is a UGC Research Awardee, Telangana State Best Teacher Awardee, and IPA Best Commerce Faculty Awardee, Usmania University Vice Chancellor Awardee, and he is a columnist for Enadu and Telangana Today daily newspaper. And Jennifer sir is a founder cum executive editor for the Usmania Journal for International Business Studies and also an editorial board member of various reputed international and national journals. And he is life member of Indo-US Foundation, that is INDUS, the Indian Commerce Association and Indian Accounting Association. Presently, he is an executive editor of UGC Care Listed at 77 years old Indian Journal of Commerce. In social life, the professor is serving as president of the Telangana Commerce Association and general secretary for the University Faculty Club, Usmania University, Hyderabad. Thank you so much, sir. He is a great personality who helped me in the research, in my research also. He is a very kind personality. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation.
Good evening and thank you for Professor Shamina. Very big, many words, but I may be deserving or I may not be deserving, but I may be taxing. I also equally thank my friend, my scholar, Dr. Mallikarjun, the head of the Department of Commerce of Government City College of Commerce, and most of my friends, one of my colleagues. Really, I'm very happy to see you. Then only one thing, having come over here, and even my title also is very hard. It is not embedded to come. And I am not going to teach only what the teachers' qualities and how we can build the capacities. The title is according to the dynamics and need of your event to. At the outset, again, I will not be saying anybody else, my best friends all are there, and I am going to take a little bit time to you. Please be patient, and any doubt or any point you would like to raise it, you can raise it, and I hope so that I can answer your question. Okay, fine?
Fine.
Now, I will start this. First one is we would like to professionalization in commerce. The reason is you can see the slides. Okay, seriously you can see the slides, and very seriously we put our ears to listen to my audio visuals. You know that what the slide is indicating, where we are in the digital format we are entered. You like it or you do not like it. You may be interested or you may not be interested. You may be having single SIM or double SIM or single variable. One laptop or desktop. One at the institution, one at the office, one at the banking. So we have completely digitalized. The entire generation also digitalized. Not confined to the faculty members, not like to madam, even the old investors you might be using a lot of digitalization. So then there is an entire generation now you can pick up the kid also, started using it. Now most of the schools they started giving it tabs to the kids now. They will go to the global standard international primary institutions. They have started giving the tabs to the students, and their attendance is monitored, their progress is monitored, their entire thing Microsoft tablets, they have given their monitoring, and they are giving assignments, they are monitoring, they are grading, and they are communicating to their parents. So the digitalization is a part of our life. Equally in the commerce. Most of it. Commerce means the basic definition, I did not tell you, each and every in the commerce. Commerce is the head of the business. Everywhere you take, it may be Money laundering is also the money is there. If you have drugs abusing, money is there. Digital transaction there, money is there. Or you want to invest into some IPOs, there is a money is there. Or you want to save the money, there is a different kind of money is there. And there is money is there. We are transforming into this, we all into the commerce. Into the trade, services, and business. And nowadays, it is online. Nowadays, it is e-commerce. Or any kind of universal payment, any is there. It's completely switched over to the digitalization mode is there. Then the role of the commerce definitely is going to be interesting. It is in front of us nowadays where the commerce education. The commerce education, you can see that the undergraduate level and the intermediate level. Out of the intermediate level, there are 60% of the students are getting admission into the CEC. And 45+% students are enrolling into the undergraduate. Of course, the five dilemmas there, post-graduation, for the tender cases, where they are getting to the terminal jobs where they are getting at the completion of the undergraduation. So the quantum of the student strength is coming to the class. It's a true and false. You can see the statistics of the world. You are very much witness with. I hope that all of commerce faculty, physics, chemistry, science, geology, కొంచెం భరించాలి సార్.
ఇందాక సార్ భరించారు సార్ వాళ్ళు, ఇందాక భరించారు సార్ వాళ్ళు, ఇప్పుడు మేము భరించాలి.
Those life acquisitions those is of looked up with high growing us. The quantum of who is choosing, we are not dictating. Though now we are dictating, they cannot take into that. They are opting it. They are opting it after that. They are part of the commerce. Faculty, they are opting about it. Yes. It is a generation, as I told you. They are opting us according to that moment. According to the engineering college, started the one section, the other section, another section. Similarly, even the commerce also, computer section, one section, two section, three section. If you go to some private colleges, they do have only MCOM, BCom computer software section. 3,000 students are in one section. So that's the practicality, reality. In not only in Telangana, you take about even the West Bengal, Kolkata, which is the oldest capital city of colonial India. Then the Kolkata, you go to the Kolkata, the most of the students are studying the class. Or you also come to the modern capital of India, Mumbai. If you go there, most of the students are studying the class. And if you go to the new modern dynamic capital of the India, Gujarat, Ahmedabad, most of the students are studying the class. Wherever you go that now, commerce is part of the business, commerce is part of life. Everybody is saving habits and they are spending habits, they are earning habits. Their has increased their spending. Therefore, the commerce which they are part in the moreover, service sector, industry sector, any kind of sector that is commerce, broadly, its own products. Not only pedagogy, not only curriculum, real life also. It not its most important. Therefore, it is a nice to that I am a faculty of commerce. You would like to see that this commerce education also to become as a professional course. Why means once a professional course is then the employability opportunities for the student and the quantum of recognition. The now engineers are earning more salaries than the doctors now, but doctor not is more important. Doctor being recognized in the society as a God, living God, a touching God. So when it is coming up because of they make that professionalization courses. In this direction, I wrote many papers. I got published into the different newspapers. Whenever any kind of platform is available, and luckily some important program is also there. Commerce people also there. I am speaking about the commerce. But wherever I go, there, day before yesterday I went to the engineering college outside the program. Same thing, how to make it a organized commerce education. It's a need of the hour, I think. And even the demand is also there. According to that, the supply is also there. So we are focusing on this how to move. Just to look at this kinds of technical implementation, they are all learned like teams and just relax and understand. Not to do what is. These are all the core subjects of the commerce there. Very, very core subjects. I am not mentioned accounting people do. I did not mention that accounting people do. Financial integrity is very, very essential. Accounting means integrity is necessary. If you are a faculty, how much are you going to do? How much are you are going to spend for entire day, or entire month, entire year? How you are going to save? From short term or long term or future, that's indicating these are the transparency. If you look about all these charts, you look about all the charts, the quantum, the genesis of the subject matter, why those subjects are there. So all are related to our determinants. You may be any kind of background is there, but once you are human being, these are all are your part of it. Sir, are you exempted from GST? No. Those are the physics professor there, the physics background there. Even the camera guy is also we have. Why? Have you exempted from GST?
No.
Is it taxation? You are also part of the commerce. All are part of the commerce. GST, wherever just to pay the cup of tea, you have to pay the cess or circumstances. So the commerce is a part of the life. Wherever you go, even the illegal people go there. The results and points, therefore the commerce is as so important. Then the global scenario also to look into that. Not only Indian scenario, not only individual and human beings, look about the international scenario of the commerce also, you can look about it. CMA is there, that is founded in USA, who has completed a CMA, Conference Accounting and Management Accounting. They are directly appointed as auditors, their salaries are more people are 4 times their class of every month. So it's internationally also it is because it's not so important. Again, you can yesterday, for instance, we had a very great seminar at Taj Idanta, which is organized by the ACC, Association of the Chartered Accounting Credentials and Association, which was organized at Idanta. Most of the Sikh people also attended that. That's the importance is that there's a founded UK. Once you clear that examination, straight away they are going to appoint as an auditor, as a US consultant. Who can make this examination? Indian students also take that examination. In the pool students also they can write the examination. Once they write the examinations, once they clear the examinations, straight away they will appoint as an auditor for the US consultancy. Once they appoint as a US consultancy, their lifestyle is different, and the life of the student is there, life of the income is also there for the commerce student is there. Even a hackathon is also there. That's international. There is also global professional. It is a global professional, but they are given to the only clinical professionals. Lastly, they are going to be the teachers, but they don't directly interact with the student. There is a hub that is also there, and coming to the Indian institutions also. Apart from that, we can see about the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. That will be called the ICAI exams. Means they are offering chartered accountancy. If they clear the examination, they are called as a chartered accountant, but don't forget that chartered accountants are treated as a professional. Again, the second one is the company secretaries, also treated as a professional. Again, when the MICE is also there, that will also be one of the international companies. It was founded very recently in particular, and it is spread across the entire globe. If any students clear the MICE examinations, they are also appointed as a auditor, tax consultant, and data analytics. Again, they will have a greater life. So, at the international platform, we can take it, or national platform, we can take it. There is a quality of education. There is a equally quality of education. And some of them are the professional, some of them are part of the traditional courses. Now, as of now, according to the University Grants Commission, this is the commerce is only traditional education. But MBA is a knowledge, professional education. Because of recognition by the AICPI, that could be called as professional, but it could be called as a traditional and conventional course. Our idea, being a university professor, and most of the colleges are also offering the commerce courses, and most of the students are working, taking, pursuing the courses in the commerce. Therefore, we would like to see that in coming generation, coming days, coming future generations, this commerce education should also become as a professional education. In this direction, we are working, we are anchoring, and we are campaigning. Wherever we go there, it should be recognized as a professional education. Then integrated also can look into that. I have mentioned that what the importance of the commerce, valuable commerce is there, blood is there, education is there, employment is there. I told you. Again, I second slide, I told you, international also is there. Third slide, you were told that the national also there, what's importance is there. Now the fourth or fifth slide integrated with the commerce education. You can see about the integration. The tally is there, whatever the accounts is there, debit is there, everything is started. This accounting, teaching through the tally software. Now even the big book also has come up. The latest software, so many softwares are coming. All the values are very cheaper. User-friendly softwares are they using, and which are very freely available for the students to upload it. Those are the using it QuickBooks and can be integrated to the program. We have not gone for the languages. Maybe coming days, definitely commerce will also be integrating into the languages also. As of now, we are integrating into the program. Can is a program. QuickBooks is a program not by the languages. We have not gone to the languages. Then we are looking at the transmission. Those were the days where after every 30% of March, we would have gone to the income tax office, which is near to the secretariat. We would have scanned it into the queue. We would have physically filed a return. Now, will you go there and filing the return? The completely integrated with the company. And those integration, who is doing it? Now, the computer. Who is doing it? Again, commerce students are commerce faculty and commerce consultants they are doing it. So this we are integrating it internationally or nationally or looking to the bottom of the pyramid. Also, we are integrating because the statistics also. Then the statistics also. The social science program for this. We are also doing statistics for the SPSS package. Even the become computer students or arcade. Now even at the basic level, fundamental level. Even the become general students also they have started doing it very C, C++. Even we are Oracle, SAP, Python, ERP, entrepreneurship, resource planning and business, ERP, everywhere, and engineering and DBT means new models, we are integrating the knowledge. These are all the, what is happening in the commerce. Sir, we will enjoy this, sir. I tell you, what is happening in the commerce. These are all the part of the game, these are all the players of the game. They may be winning or they may be losing, and if not, at least we can win the race. So, wherever, whichever we can take it, means international is this kind of and integrated with the computer constantly, we are integrating the knowledge to this product. Now, looking about the even engineering courses also. Now, very recently, even the Telangana government also, what actually they are supposed to do are read by or read by the engineering students, they have to go with the engineering subject. There are hardly any engineering subjects are there. They kept to some of the subject asides and some major subjects they mentioned as major subjects and some of the non-engineering subjects they demarked as a minor subjects. That minor subject is also happened to be now. You see, it's a fact. I'm not telling, not exaggerating, sir. It's an actual fact. Now you just download the engineering syllabus. Major courses are engineering and minor courses. Only the commerce, not many other courses. So under that also they have banking and insurance, BFSF they have come up. Again, funds, mutual funds they have come up. And risk management insurance they have come up. Accounting and MEPA subject. Because son or your daughter might be studying engineering. MEPA one subject is there. Many of the economics and accounting part bypass of it has been there for 70 years. Means engineering students also started studying about the commerce, but we are expecting that the medical students should also study the commerce.
Sorry.
Healthcare management, sir. Hospital management, those management will bring it to commerce, over to platform. Hope so that now everybody is e-commerce, nothing but e-commerce is simple money only, online transaction. Buying and selling and ordering and placing, everything is the e-commerce. Now each and everybody is doing e-commerce. Okay, now this Blinkit and Zomato, things have come up. Okay, now they are making the more job easier and making them also become lazier. They do not go out for any shopping and they do not spend everything now. Just everything you need, please order, they are ready to serve you in front of you. That's the e-commerce platform. So first, into the genesis of the commerce only, into the background of the commerce only. Then the industrial sector also. Looking up not only engineering, actually the industrial sector is contributing more than 50% to the Indian GDP. If you look up the industrial sector of India, then they know the emerging area is cyber security. They now cyber people are coming with some kind of antivirus. They are also coming with the new virus. Okay, those were the days there only gaming and gambling is there. Now they have come to only KYC has come up. Not to the KYC. They have just take it and click and do it the money. So they have started now new thing and new cyber crime. Again they are very good cornering about it. Who are bold enough, sir. Who are bold enough, they are all cyber people are cornering. Because of the older people are very cautious, but equally very easily they will lose the money. Because of fear confidence and fear safety consciousness. The invoice they are there enough to do anything. If the money will go, they never pay enough. But these are older people and giving the charging and the phishing and without changing of the tone and many factors are there in cyber crime. You are reading each and every day newspaper. Am I right or wrong? Yes. So cyber crime is also there now. Day before yesterday we attended the artificial intelligence seminar. That was the how to say implemented the AI in the commerce education. There was a big debate and discussion was held in that day called Vedanta. How do we spend on the how to integrate with the artificial intelligence? Not only that, we have been how to integrate into the AI into the commerce education. We have been doing it, but how to do it now because the number is big. The infrastructure is not what we are expecting, not true to the our expectations. But infrastructure is in Hyderabad, going to the corporate colleges like almost all the ACRs, all students are in the village and affordability, payability is also there. If you go to the rural area, there is no infrastructure, no faculty members, no signals, no internet is there, no Android mobile phone. So some big gap is there. So implementation of the AI intelligence. So how to overcome? Also we are looking at, but as of now, we are all part of the AI also. Now it seems like you write an email. Now the AI is writing an email for you. On behalf of you, AI is writing an email on behalf of you. It is not good. My slides are not put by AI. Right? My slides are not available in the just like my ideas, my thoughts, I put them on paper, just like I put it. It is not prepared in the AI, but anywhere you can go about the AI is a part of our life. How to make it, how to use it, how best we can operate with our left to then they so cloud computing, big data analysis, data factory,
Big data.
blockchain is also another area, blocks and make it as a smaller blocks and interconnectivity to one block to another block, and how we can access the data, how we can install the servers, how we are going to mining it, and after the mining, how we are going to generate the cryptocurrency, how we are going to trading at a bitcoins, all are into the commerce, all are into the commerce. The commerce is in the new generation of present generation of the colonial also that there we have so strength now. Then okay. Now, the syllabus modernization. Also, we are the part of it, the university employee. Welcome, Ajahn. She is also my student and I am here now. She is a direct student of the Okay, then you can see there's a modernization of syllabus. I am also the core committee member to revise the commerce syllabus from undergraduates. We are the 3 members. One is the chairman, DYS, and the family. Professor Appara and me, we were the 3 PO members committee there. Initially, we thought of that we would like to introduce the artificial intelligence and a lot of things we would like to put up into the commerce calculus. But gradually they have come up. Finally, what was there 40 years ago, still they have that. The 40 years ago it was very standard that the what we are teaching. Again, the chairman and other people are there. Students should not be trouble. Students should be friendly. Students should be comfortable, should not be. We need not to pressurize them. Those are the directions given by my earlier. The same syllabus we have come out, but we want to include so many things. We want to make the because ultimately we go and we see that other actually the because they have been danced more and more. Need of the enjoy the other people, but unfortunately things are not in our hands. Then you can see that the computer is of course fancy that the software, the hardware is available. Maybe all teachers are successfully the ICT board. Nice with that. Some of the college autonomous colleges are started off at the adult courses. It is necessary not need of the hour is there. Now the students will find internship and details. These are all the new models of because of the another thing is also there. One is the council and another area is also the national education policy. Central government is also encouraging more for the credit and add on to the credits in their and policy. So so many policies. Because the national education policy is also mentioning that the physics group also can find the commerce. You can do your PhD with the commerce of that. Equally, commerce will also make a physics and any there is no barriers at all. Earlier we removed only those. Okay, they have removed those. Now national education policy has come. They have removed those also. Why? Primary engineers, I is telling to you, whatever subject, whichever day, whichever time, department is there, then you can find that. So this is the scenario of the higher education. And this, we do not know that higher education where to stop. We do not know that how this is the scenario of the higher education. Then these are all the things you know about it. Okay, next. So what is the exact industry like this? Also faculty. The missing is this. So many factors are there. The modern, colonial, traditional, analytical, core, grid, everything, employment, bottom of the pyramid, everything is there, but AICD has not recognized as almost course as a professional course. Now we have to work together to work with the recognition of the AICD to make it as a commerce as a professional course. Then the Telangana government also come with new standards. Now we can see this. What would be the strategic recommendations to professionalization of the commerce education? Even physics also can make an improvement. But work out. Now we have to see the ICT approach, we have to sing it. Then the establishment of the commerce lab. Actually, when Professor Racharapati was there, Professor Akbarani was there, and the old was there. They are very keen to do the affiliation or recognition of the colleges. They have demanded and they have forced the colleges to go to the commerce lab. But gradually that seriousness has come down. The colleges also started coming and establishing against near to the bar shops and wine shops. So when the bar shops and wine shops said this lab cannot work, therefore we have closed the labs and encourage but we are keeping silent on it. So, but again I insist my own faculty friends, we have to work in the directions strengthen the commerce lab. To strengthen the commerce lab, definitely, we can definitely what we are expecting the professionalization of the commerce education. Definitely, integrated research expert. Of course, in the City College of Autonomous Colleges, they do have professionals. They have innovated the investment team. If they come, if they suggest and if they give some inputs while formulation of the syllabus, that may be good, but the reality is there. The reality is mismatched. Initially, industry people also they show the greater enthusiasm. Gradually, they will not get more performance. That is also the biggest problem for us. So therefore, even despite the odds, despite the very difficulties, we have to work in the directions. Definitely, we have to bring industry experts and internship is our core strength. And the council, the Telangana council also made it compulsory for all undergraduate students internship is compulsory. Now our request and our appeal is there that make it internship is reality. Don't make it internship is also only paper and settings. As of now, the internship is also only paper and certificate and signature. Just make it a reality. And we make it reality, so definitely work out internship. Here is everyday role of the teacher is very, very important. And now this kind of institutions, even we do the universities are there, internship and institutions campaign program, and integrated into the global and national affiliation. As I told them, also having so many affiliations, so many employees. Sometimes we started verifying the employees, more than 25 employees we are in. Again, we verify how many employees are active. Only 4 are active, which are NGOs. They don't have any. Normally, those kind of NGOs are very active, which are very sound, renowned, and they are used for the problems and everything, but only they are people that are supporting the universities. But it should be revived. It should be revived. Okay, then, yeah, fine. Now, this, okay. Okay, fine. Just you look at the slide, green color, red color. Which color you like it, you can read it more and more. Okay. I can give it the red color. Really, it is a fact that the gap is there. Which may be factor is there, engineering is there, the big gap is there. It should be minimized. But they should say, now you see this, what is our goal and where we can start our journey. The preparation of the syllabus only. The pedagogy should be there. The syllabus is a very strong, is very everything is going. So there we are identifying where we are very casual about it, where we want to see them to plan very easy syllabus, easy question paper, without opening like not having pages, evaluating the marks. Okay, but clicking mouth and awarding marks. These are all the practices we have to get over. Those are the things also we casual manner as common. And it should be reversed, it should be strengthened now. And next, here is also, as I mentioned, that make it into this commerce course and professional courses. There is the role of the association also very, very important. In India, there is all India Commerce Association also there. It has more than 10,000 members. It is 76 years old association. The association is also fighting with the higher education government of India to recognize the commerce education as a professional course. Even all India Accounting Association is also nearing to the 50 years old association, where it is also having more than 7,000 members are there. Now here and there teacher association. Of course, City College also has teacher association, university also has teacher association. You do have your own association. Everybody has their own association. The association should present. Association should fight for the cause. The cause is there, they should be unless until, then they will over. I will going to retire, you will retire, and the next student will get the certificate, the life cycle, the evaluation, done. So therefore, something contribution to there, something we have to contribute, something recognition, other directions we have to work it. Now we one of the faculty, but there are no color differences, all colors are same. But you can see that this number is very suitable. Okay. Then at least I can see the normal take the feedback. And evaluation self-assessment are more important. You can see my dear colleagues, of course, I may have a little more experience than you. You do have your own experience, but I can tell you that the students is learning, the student is not learning. Actually, we need not to collect any feedback. Just we can see their eyes in the classroom. Okay, we can recognize them. Are they understanding? Are they able to listen? Are they concentrating? Are physically only available in classroom? Are their grades are doing the entire awesome tank and tank one? So now at least I can tell you that please collect the feedback. What they are expecting. Now I tell you that, honestly I tell you that most of them, you might have studied your post examination at Usman University. Any student stepping into Usman University having the big dream. They have a big dream, but ending this dream and the compromising dream smaller. Because of the environmental factors, because of the so many factors. But here what I want to say is, whatever the expectation of the students is there, whatever their goals are there, we have to encourage them. We have to support them. If we don't support them, then rather than the day coming ended. So that's a very routine factor. Semester will come, semester will come. Okay, tomorrow they will start doing. So that should not be there. The feedback is very important. Wherever graduation, post-graduation, commerce, art, anywhere in there, taking feedback. Definitely out of the 100 students, at least one student will come forward to say what is their expectation. According to their expectations, if you work it, definitely it will work very well. And at least next year, it is for the next batch. They mentioned that yes, this batch I missed it because of my personal problem, my family problem. At least next batch I can give better services than what the students are expected. When it is possible, when the collector will be time. Again, as I told them, last one that self-assessment was there. Again, of course, I do not know that how many of you get it, the professors. Very recently we promoted this 9 professors, curriculum commerce 40 plus 21 we made it. So now don't work for the only one function. There was missing is self-assessment. Self-assessment, don't work for the promotion. You start working. Only teachers have to do that. Take classes regularly. New inputs to them. You come up with the new case studies, new thoughts, and global thoughts you can come and see the students' eyes and interact with the students. And then you build up your whole career. Then time comes, just like a paper. You know that I mentioned that 37 years of teaching experience. The 37 years of teaching experience, 37 each and every year is having 12 months. And I made publish each and every one publications. My publication would have been more than 3,700. But I don't have only less than 100. Means you go to the self-assessment. Your students are satisfied. At least you should yourself are satisfied. Self-assessment is very, very important. And then the motivational teachers also always mention that. Who is your competitor? Who is your competitor? The big questions they will put into that. The competitor is no or none other than you only. You make it your own balance sheet. Today what you did it, what tomorrow what you will do. How you are going to do that? What your expectations at the end of the day? Will you achieve or not achieve? You can assess yourself. If it is there, definitely, that will take up into the further directions there. So these are all the professional teaching standards of the professional values. And then the quality of the teaching, of course. I need not to tell about the quality of teaching. You are all qualified and highly integrated government teachers are there. Am I right or not? Yes? Yeah. Integrated, qualified teachers. Teachers don't believe it, but do the actions. Okay, you have to do the actions. I will think I can do that. I can construct a knowledge, but in action, I cannot even paint it a wall. So that's not good. So my words will be action, not only the exam side, the right measuring. These are all the ethical things or ethical values of the teacher to drive towards the professionalization values. So these are all just to have a class. Don't look at your watches, look at the slides. Okay, then these are all are motivated. They are not class that. So motivated I cannot provide just have it. So it's not. So you should answer the reason also that something has to become as something you have it. Into my core thing, I'm very happy to work with our. We have competitive each and every year. You can see me, you can see my children, you can see my children. We are competitors to each and every year. That's spirit is necessary. If that the spirit is there, definitely that students will get educated, you will do benefit and everything will be like that. So that is the exercise that we entire slide is indicated to the entire then. Okay, I am giving to that. Again, here is also the role of institutions like campus, where you are working, their role is also there. Not only teachers active spending and life, sacrificing good family life, but the institutional role is also there in the future, particularly commerce people, commerce colleges, try to adopt the equity banks. That is my suggestion to all. And you don't tell them how to establish a kiddie bank. The kiddie banks are establishing at the primary school level. Even today, in our people also in the Pettapalli village, one primary school, the teacher took the initiation, he established a kiddie bank. Kiddie bank can be defined by one candidate, the same candidate can be given to the another student. While doing that, the student should give some class, 10 minutes class. Again, that should be rotation. Likewise, that's the kiddie bank. It is a must 5 years of commerce factor. Definitely, you should establish the kiddie bank at dummy stock market also. Dummy variables are given by the stock exchange series given. Download it, ask the home student to trade it. With real life also they can trade it to real money. And then they are using other money, but they cannot do money. So we have to do the direction. But now why I want to know all these things. Practical application orientation, we have to bring in the commerce. Application orientation is missing, but we are preparing the balance to the course and course and course. But actually, how we can get 100 rupees, we do not know that. That is the missing application project necessary for it. So next. Oh, luckily gone. Yeah, fine. So these are the areas you establish the balance and do the very. Again, some of the important points are missing. What are the important points is, I told you that what the teacher has to do, I told you that what the college has to do that, but I did not tell what university has to do. Again, I did not tell that what government has to do, but I told all everything, but university is also working in the directions. We do have these certain dreams. Our commerce students will get jobs. Our commerce course will be recognized as professional courses. Like law is there, how the professional courses, like in the Bar Council of India, any students get cleared LLB, they are going and registering into the Bar Council, they are becoming advocates. Again, who is completing MBS, they are going to the Medical Council of India, they are registering them, they are going to become even some of the Indian association, even management association, company secretary association, chartered accountancy association, they are going and registering to the associations, then they are becoming the professionals. Similarly, I am recommending to the government also so come forward to establish industry and academic council. Industry and academic council, and each and every students to register under the industry and academic council, which is headed by the Commissioner of the Higher Education and the Ministry of the State Government, and monitor like the particular located universities with the three parameters and coming together and working together and recognizing the degrees of the commerce graduates. Definitely, the commerce course is also going to become a professional courses in the coming days. I hope so that the coming generation coming days, the teachers, the students must be open and committed to see that this course is going to become a professional course. This is my appeal and my result on the commerce education. Thank you very much for patience. Now there are no slides at all. Any doubt is there? Slides also I have written, not any doubt, anything is there?
No doubts.
Yeah. The basic question madam is asking why they are dropped the become general courses, only statistics. They are looking into those, they are looking at the statistics, how many getting admission will become them. Very few they are opting in. Most of the students are opting on campus application. Then they are based on the campus only they are opted, but we are fighting to restore the become general courses, at least at the government colleges, but not into the private colleges. Because they are demanding into the list of residents become general courses. Madam, you are very small research. We do have thinking that we want to interpret or implement it as mentioned the AI also we want to implement it in commerce education. Because of the so many restrictions and guidelines, restrictions have come from the University Exams Commission for 2094. Council should have come up that the commerce syllabus should be very user friendly, very simple should be there, and rural students also get clearly. Then, despite the fact that we would like to go with the AI, then we found at least we can go with the Microsoft Excel. In accounting also, we can use the Excel based on the statistics we wanted to the SPSS. Things have come up, but they mentioned that only first semester. First semester, only 3 commerce papers only. Not out of 5, there are 2 languages are there. Only 3 commerce papers. The urgency was there. Therefore, we have not put entire exercise on it. In 3 papers, we have released complete syllabus and structure. In coming streams, definitely we are also be requesting the council chairman, Professor Krishna, to put many more faculty, particularly DV because of you are the direct teachers to teach what the expectations of the students. Definitely, they are going to coordinate the bigger committee with the 6 traditional universities. And we are going to streamline the remaining all 6 semesters syllabus. As of now, only we have cleared up only 1. And the remaining points that definitely we are going to with the ICT. If possible, we can reach out to the AI. Okay. Welcome. Thank you very much for patiently listening.
Thank you, sir.
To welcome Department from Department of Commerce at Hyderabad. IPCC, sorry. Suppose the vote of thanks.
Okay, 13th again I am going to the Hyderabad, but then at that time, please not be there.
Good afternoon, it's a privilege to support board of science and behalf of all AADP participants here. First of all, I would like to thank my sir and council for giving this opportunity. I would like to thank the President for blessing this occasion and throwing light on importance of commerce education in the improvement and international commerce scenario, combination of commerce with digital literacy and combination of commerce with engineering and industries, knowledge of commerce syllabus, advancement of commerce and limitations of some practice in commerce and faculty, role of faculty and role of institutions and focusing on feedback system and important measures to be taken
for the quality education in commerce department. Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable input, and we are looking forward to many sessions from you in future also. Thank you very much for giving us. Thank you.
All department people please come back.
Otherwise, actually,
Thank you, sir.